We have got a national award-winning 1970 Duster 340. The Duster 340 was the high-performance version. This is a rotisserie nut and bolt restored, all-number matched, documented car, owner's manual, sales brochure with the red Duster as the centerfold, the information about the national award. There's a plaque up on the grill. It has two build sheets. It has the original invoice. It is numbers matching. Factory red car. It is nice. Go to volocars.com. You can look at all of our inventory, and that is where you'll find the price tags along with monthly payments on over 200 cars for sale right now. But right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this thing is really outstanding. Just take any car to a professional shop and tell them you want to make it national award-winning status. You'll start at 100 grand. So this car is an absolute outstanding value. So we're going to look at the body. I can tell you right now it's better than new, better than what Dodge was making in 1970. Laser beam straight, not a ripple, not a dent. No bubble, no bliss. All underneath is slick. I better hurry up. Door shuts like a new car. No rattles, just a nice thump. Clean, absolutely straight. No bubbles, no rust, no damage. Look how this lines up. Spot on the money right here. Square and flush. I say straight, I mean literally, it's like a mirror. All pristine. Outstanding. Even down here, where there's usually some cracking or bubbling because there's a seam right there, it's smooth as glass. They left a little wax on it right there. See how this door shuts. Like new. Absolutely square, straight, flush, no damage at all. The body, I think, is better than new. Repainted its original red, like I was just saying, polished like glass. I have not seen a flaw yet. Not a hairline crack, not a chip, nothing. There's no shrinkage. Now, maybe I missed something. You're always welcome to inspect it yourself, but I literally don't see a flaw. And then it has the stripes down the side. That is per the fender tag. This is how this car came. The Duster 340 right here. The Penn Star is on just this side. I don't know why, not both sides, only the one. Correct antenna looks like new. All the glass is crystal clear. I think they replaced all the glass. The vinyl top, the correct Mopar grain. It's excellent. There's no bumps under it. All the stainless trim was either restored or replaced, but it's all straight and polished and shiny. Back bumper is show chrome. It's like a mirror. It's not just a reproduction. That's show chrome bumper. You got the Duster 340. Pretty cool decals on the back here. Yeah, back window looks new. These windows pop out. Door handle, mirror look new. And it's sitting on the correct 14-inch Rallye wheels. They're in excellent shape with reproduction Goodyear polyglass tires. So let's open it up. I'm going to show you how nice the inside is. All right, let's see what a new trunk looks like. Slick, smooth paint, new sticker. The jam is painted slick as can be. All the stainless is polished. The correct weather strip is replaced. Now the entire inside of the trunk is all gloss red. You can see it here. They did put, undercoat on the side panels. That's just in case things were bouncing around, it wouldn't dent the panel. So that's factory. Has the jack assembly restored like new, mounted in the correct position. Underneath the reproduction mat, polyglass tire is underneath here, a new tire with nubs still on the tread. And a painted rim, and you can see all the metal is painted real nice. All the housings, the latches, the wiring is all excellent. The original carburetor looks like it's in real nice shape. Goes with it. There must be a replacement on there. We'll look at that in a second. But that's a spotless trunk compartment. If you want to enter the old car hobby and you want a show-winning car, it's the best you'll find in the price range that it's in. Door jambs are slick like the car, no rust. The weather strips are new and they fit right. Door panels, armrest all replaced. The upper door is painted nice gloss black. Padded dash. This whole instrument panel looks like new. All the chrome is sparkling. 150 mile an hour speedometer. Has the gauge cluster here. Wood grain. Everything is beautiful. Look how nice that all looks. Opens like new. New glove box liner. Clicks shut. Has some duster embroidered mats over the rubber floor. That's what this had back then, just a rubber floor, no carpet. Seat that I'm sitting on is nice and cushioned and upholstered. Complete set of seat belts in excellent shape. Oh, thank you. Rubber floor and back, but it does have mats, but same thing, the upholstery, seat belts, side panels, everything is mint. The rear speaker shelf, all the trim around the windows, mint. Headliner is new and tight as a drum. The light works. Headrests are excellent. Visors, mirror, everything. You know, I don't like to use the word perfect, but this is as close as you'll get. Steering wheel's not worn at all. Must be a reproduction. Even up, I don't know if you can see, look up under the dash. Look how the inner firewall's painted and everything looks new. Even the dimmer switch, the heater box, all restored. This car is on a rotisserie, taken down to a bare shell, and restored like new. And also show quality. This is the VIN number matched original 340 4-barrel high performance motor. I think they're about 275 horsepower, very spunky, especially in the little car. And I can see it's a new Edelbrock carb under there with electric choke. Probably functions better than the original, but you do get the original as well. Correct date-coded spark plug wires, correct Mopar hoses and clamps. Look at the detail. It is absolutely outstanding. I mean, I'm getting more and more impressed as I look at this. All painted real nice and slick. The alternator, the pulleys, the brackets, everything is looking like brand new. This hose, this is supposed to be painted because the engine was assembled when they painted it. So this hose was on there when the guy came by and sprayed it at the factory. So that's correct. The right radiator and shroud. Even the overspray on the negative cable, the cable was bolted onto the engine, so that got sprayed too. That's correct. Mopar reproduction battery, not just a topper over a new battery. This is an actual Mopar battery, new cables, has a disconnect. The VIN number is stamped right here that matches the car. Here's the original fender tag right here with all the options and codes. And we got a washer bottles hooked up, master cylinder, the wiring, wiper motor, everything looks like new. Has hood insulation. This would be an assembly line marking that they must have been on there and they put it back when they restored it. All right, Caleb's gonna go take you for a drive. I sure hope the weather's nice and he keeps it clean.
All right, 1970 Duster. I don't know if you guys could tell, but Jay was excited about this one. He keeps stressing to me how nice of a car it is, so we are gonna put his word to the test and see how she drives. Taking her down the road. Feels pretty smooth, so this was restored back to originality. So it probably, I would assume, is going to drive better than it did new. Feels very solid over the bumps right now. You know, it is going to drive like an old car, since it is old technology. It's not a resto mod, but I'm liking it so far. It feels really good, really comfortable. The turn signal did light up and cancel when we turned out on the main road there. Brakes feel really good. They're nice and firm. They stop real nicely. Try the horn. Horn works. See what the wipers do. Do they cancel? Yep, they suck back down. All right, let's give her some hell on the open road, huh? Well, for under 300 horsepower, she gets up in boogies. We're cruising right now, guys, 60 miles, actually a little bit higher than that, or a little bit faster, but we're doing highway speeds, no issues at all. This thing's driving really nice, actually. I'm impressed. I'll give Jay a thumbs up that it's a nice car. It's good to go. We're driving straight down the road. Feels really solid over the bumps. Yeah, no vibrations, no shakes in the steering. I like this car. I would definitely cruise this around. Yeah, again, the brakes, nice and firm, plenty of stopping power. They're not dragging left or right. This is what you'd consider the affordable muscle car right here. So you get the lower costs, but then you save the rest of your money for modifications. Yeah, solid. I like it. I think you guys will too.
Okay, listen to this trunk shut. Oh, it didn't shut that thing. It's just a nice solid thunk. Underneath this car is incredible. I actually walked in the shop when it was on the lift. I seen it in person. It is immaculate. It's not an older restoration with some corrosion or some peeling paint or grease. It is spotless. It looks like it was just restored last night. Absolutely pristine metal, the frame rails, the floors, all painted the same gloss red. It's an undercoat car, so they reapplied the undercoat just like factory would have. Not the whole bottom, but just in certain areas. All of the suspension and steering completely rebuilt and detailed. The entire brake system was rebuilt, all new lines. Has disc brakes in front. Correct factory dual exhaust system. Correct mufflers. Correct tips coming out the back, all replace fuel system, the tank, the lines. You look up at the motor, it's spotless. The VIN number of the motor is stamped down by the oil pan, and that same VIN number is stamped exactly the same on the 727 Torque Flight Automatic. Now in a Mopar, they stamp the numbers on the engine and the trans. So the numbers need to look the same font, the same everything, and they are exactly alike. 8 3/4 rear end. So the underside of this car is detailed. This is probably one of the nicest cars I've had in here in the last couple of years. I couldn't imagine a car that I've had that was nicer than this one. So typically you got to spend way over 100 grand to get something this nice. This is way below 100 grand. And to top it off, its numbers match, it's red, it's documented. This is a really, really good value for somebody. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman about your questions, concerns, how to get this delivered to your door, and how to get it financed if you need it. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified when the next video is posted. Thanks for watching.